I'm Chris Thomas. Here's a look at what's happening today. 2 people are dead after a shooting in North Sacramento. It happened last night on Wisconsin Avenue off Northgate. Sacramento police officers responded to the shooting and treated the victims on the scene. One was pronounced dead at the scene and the other died at the hospital. Detectives are still working on the investigation and are looking for a suspect and motive. If you have any information, call Sac Police. This week, family and friends will say their final goodbyes to El Dorado County Deputy Brian Ishmael. His funeral is tomorrow at 10 a.m. at the Bayside Church Adventure in Roseville. The procession route will go from Roseville to Placerville. Deputy Ishmael, who was born in Placerville, will be driven through historic Main Street at the Bell Tower at the end of the procession. The community is invited to line the streets in honor of him tomorrow. The Centers for Disease Control is warning people about an outbreak of salmonella that's linked to ground beef. So far, there have been 10 reported cases of the infection in 6 states, including 2 in California. 1 person died, 8 others are in the hospital. The supplier of the contaminated beef has not been identified yet. The CDC says to handle ground beef carefully and cook it all the way through. And now for a check of weather conditions, let's get over to Monica. Hey,
All
Monica.
right, we started off with sunny skies on this Monday for the new work and school week. Some clouds off the coast, but it's having a really tough time getting through that high pressure ridge, which has been dominating across the west coast. As far as our temperatures, pretty similar to our Monday. We'll stay in the mid to upper 70s from the Bay Area through the valley and the hills. And then for the Sierra, sunshine, highs in the 60s. Cool in the morning, but generally speaking, pretty much on tap for where we should be this time of year. The big question mark is, are we going to be getting any rain in the long range forecast? And the short answer is no. We're going to be staying dry deep into the next 10 days. So you're going to see sunshine with a few clouds out here for our 10-day planner. Highs will be generally staying in the 70s to near 80 on Veterans Day. If you have the day off, should be pretty nice, actually. High of 77 degrees. That is a look at your forecast. Now you're all caught up on what's happening today.